Hey everybody, I'm Robert the Zombie Bargain Hunter, and today is what's sold on eBay for April 20th through the 26th. I just got a few of these Lego Batman plushes. They're actually from the Lego theme park. You see, yeah, there you go. It was a nice clearance. I think I paid like $250 for them. Got a bunch of them. I think I got like 25 of each, so I'll be set for a while. Um, Anyways, please give the video a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and let's get into what I sold this week. Alrighty. This week, April 20th through the 26th, I did $3,950.40, which is up 9% from the prior week. Compared to the last 31 days, I am 32.3% up, and compared to the same period a year ago, I am 158% up, so still doing great compared to last year. Active listings, I'm down to 3,099 from the high of 4,000 what I was last year, so yeah, I gotta get back to listing steadily, and just gotta get back to listing. Alright, let's get into what different things I sold. Sold a few of these. I sold 3 of these guys. This is a Big Daddy from Bioshock. Can't think yet. A little Bioshock guy. He's looks like he's like made of yarn, but he's not. He's just plastic. It's one of those things that makes it look like it. It's called the Knit series, so it's a little different. Knit series, handmade by robots. It's a loot crate. Sold 3 at $19.79 with a 10% discount I'm running right now. Some of these are selling. I just sold another one like a few minutes ago, so it didn't even show up. It's Ghostbusters like toiletry kit. Don't think anybody's going anywhere right now, but I guess they need a toiletry kit for something. They're selling at $13.49. Sold a bunch of pops. I'm not going to go through all of them, but this is the final of the Bombshells, DC Comic Bombshells Batman. Sold all 5 of them this week for $19.79. This guy is selling like crazy. I have him up at $44.99. Paid $10 at GameStop for him. You've seen him a few times. I had Harley Quinn, and yeah, this guy's doing great for me. And he actually ships right under the 16-ounce mark, so it's great on shipping too. So he's a real great find. I'm gonna cry when I run out of this guy. Here's another 2 pops. These are Pushins. Not sure even why I got these guys. I mean, they're not big money makers. I think I paid $3 a piece for them. So 6. It's 6 into $20. I mean, still made an okay profit, but probably won't do it again. This one I'm surprised it sold. There's a lot of box damage. You can see right here. I used Goo Gone. I used blow dryer. I mean, I tried everything to get this off. It wouldn't get off. So I had to just finally disclose it. There's little damage here. So probably could have gotten like $30 for him if he was in decent shape. Here, you can see how bad it was. The sticker, I don't know, it like melted on there. That's the way I got it. So yeah, he was badly damaged. But still got, I think I got, what? Oh, here it is. I got $17.99 for him. So decent buy. I got him for $5 at GameStop on that GameStop sale. So yeah, not too bad for something damaged. I finally sold all my dice. It's a sad day. I have no more of these cheap little dice to send out. The last one sold today for $19.79 with free shipping. All 8 have sold. So all 8 have sold. So sad day. This Marvel Groot, he is missing his tail. he still sold for a decent amount. He works. I mean, he makes noise, and he he like his gun shoots. He's a crazy little guy. I sold him for $14.39. That's the best I could get for him because he's missing his tail and everything. But yeah, if they're missing something, still put them up if they work. People will buy them, especially nowadays if people are bored. They want to get something for their kids to keep them entertained. Sold one of these Dragon Ball Z. I think this is my last Dragon Ball Z. My cat just ran across the table. This is my last Dragon Ball Z character. Sold all of them pretty much about the same price, around $20, so $19.79 free shipping. Sold another one of these Scooby-Doo car shades. Nothing special about it, just a 50-year anniversary. They're selling for $22.49, so very good profit on those. The Star Wars, when I did the unboxing a few months ago, is one of them. Got them listed in there. They sold like right away. Well, within a few weeks. They both sold for $35.99. I think the first one sold for the full price of $40, but I'm not positive. But anyways, they both sold $35.99. So Funko Pops, like I've been telling you, they're selling like crazy. This one I just got at GameStop. I was picking up one of my pre-orders for the child. When you saw my video a few weeks ago where I showed you that I got the Baby Yoda. The person that I know at GameStop came out and was like, hey, a lot of people aren't picking up their pre-orders. Do you want any of these pops? And I looked this guy up and I'm like, oh, yeah. They were selling at GameStop for $9, so I got a bunch of pops. So you'll see a bunch of pops in the next few weeks. He sold almost immediately for $40 within a day, and I paid like $9 for him. So it's good to know contacts. This is a final one of these guys. Sold through probably 50 or more of these. I never counted them. They were a penny each at GameStop, or just call it free at GameStop. They wanted to get rid of them. I picked them all up and they sold. They ship media mail, so it's about $3.50 to ship. So make like $9 out of it. It's a great deal. I mean, it was great in bulk. Sad to see those go. All right, this guy finally sold. I sold one of these for $35. Had a few of them. They're not the greatest characters. I mean, I paid $10. It's still a decent profit, but they're just very, very slow. It's taken about 6 months to sell the first one. But hey, I got $35.99 for them and only paid $10. So I'm happy with it. These fell off of eBay a few weeks ago. I found out that they weren't on. I put them on and I'm like, oh, no wonder they're not selling. They're not on eBay. Anyways, I finally sold my first one in a long time for $15.29 free shipping. So yeah, hopefully they start selling. They're nice little collectibles. All right, what's next? This Risk, I had this Risk for probably a good maybe a year. It's all complete. I went through everything. Had a ton of offers on this guy. All around 20, 25. Never made it to 30, and I'm like, no, this thing's heavy. It's probably going to cost me like $15 to ship. So I held out, and finally someone paid it $35.99 when I did the 10% off. So yeah, I'm glad to get rid of that. Now, I got it at the Goodwill bin, so it cost me what? It's probably like a few pounds, so probably like $3. This guy got at Target. It's a little Switch holder. I think it's Switch, or is it DS? Yeah, it's Switch PDP Deluxe case. Yeah, it's a Switch. I got these at Target. I had a bunch of them for, I think they were $2 on clearance, super clearance. I had Legend of Zelda. I had a whole bunch of different designs, and I think I'm down to my last 3. Target's always good for me. Some people say that Target's bad for them, but my Target always lets me buy whatever they have in stock. They want to get rid of it, so I'm glad to be near this Target. I got $20.69 for it, so pretty good find. These Playmobiles, I believe I picked these up on Amazon for a few dollars on clearance. Sold actually 3 of them. It only shows 2. I sold 1 on Bonanza and 2 here for $22.49. Like I said, they were very cheap, and they actually went under a pound, so they were able to ship first class. So these are really cool. These Borderlands guys, look at his face. He is awesome. Surprising I haven't sold a lot of these. I only sold this one. But, I mean, they've only been up for like 2 weeks, so can't complain that much. But just look at the character. He's so awesome. So detailed. And he's not a small figure either. He's around like, let's say like 7-8 inches? 7 inches. Okay, so yeah. I have him up for $30. He sold for $26.99. Alright, I don't know what's going on with ornaments. Ornaments, for me, are selling like crazy. I don't know if people are having Christmas right now. I don't know what's going on. I've sold like 10 ornaments in the last like 2 weeks, and for a decent price. I mean, he's $12.59 and he's a used ornaments out of the box, everything. So yeah, if you have ornaments, get them up. I mean, if you have nothing else to list and you have some ornaments, throw them up there. They're selling. I don't know why. I mean, I've heard of Christmas in June or July, but this is barely April. This finally sold. Someone needed some toilet paper badly, I guess. I put a set of this. This was the mystery box that I opened, the Rick and Morty mystery box from GameStop. Has a little whoopee cushion, has toilet paper, and it has a little crown. I guess someone needed the toilet paper badly. Really nothing special. It says that on it. Sold for $13.49, and it maybe weighed like 5 ounces to ship, so another one of these Loot Crate pencil sharpeners. Seen this guy before, where you sharpen the pencil in his mouth. He's really cool. Have a bunch of watchers on it. I might drop it well, I dropped it 10%, so I guess that's why 4 have sold at the $26.99. But yeah, I put it up a really high price. I mean, they're not huge figures. I put it up at a decent price, and it's working. So probably leave it around there. Might drop it to 25 if the other 4 don't sell, but that's about as low. I'll probably go with that. One more puzzle sold. I have 2 left, I believe. This Elvis puzzle, this one was, there's just so many of them out there. So I didn't even expect it to sell because I put it up higher than most people have it up. I put it at 25 and I have, of course, the 10% off. But yeah, they're usually going for around $19 to $20 right now, and mine sold before others, so I'm happy with that. Alright, we have this Chase Joker. It's actually going out of the country. I believe it's going to Spain, so of course I made it an extra $5 on shipping from the pirate ship export rate. So instead of $31.49, I'll probably make like $36. So I love shipping directly international. It's great for me. This Funko Pop. This one had box damage. It was... Let's see if I can show you. I like taking the Funko Pops out of the box so you can see what they look like, because the pictures in the box don't look as well. Where did I put the box down? Oh yeah, there's a little like crease here. It's nothing big. There's a little smash here. Anyways, he sold for $33.29. The other one sold for $40, so dropped it like what, $6? 6 and change. These guys, oh my god, they're a pain to ship. They're about 13 inches tall. I just shipped out one yesterday. I gotta ship out another today. These are a pain to ship. I don't have boxes. Most of my boxes are like 12 inches, so I'm kind of like making boxes. I'm putting like 2 boxes together. These guys are a real pain to ship. Anyways, I got them only for $5, so it's worth the hassle to ship them out. Got 32, 39 for each of them, so yeah, I have one left, and hopefully it goes soon, so I won't have to box them ever again. This is from the unboxing that I did with the Marvel. Saw that people were putting them in sets and getting decent amounts for them. Without the set, they're going for around $6, $7 shipped, so you're making hardly nothing. But with the set, I got $49.49 for them, so that is amazing for just some little Pez that I didn't even know really what to do with, because they really don't fit anywhere. I mean, I don't have anything extra to put with it, so having the complete set really helped. So very happy with that. This one I got from, it was Hobby Lobby. It was a super clearance. They were like 80-90% off. Maybe I paid like 80-90 cents for these guys too. Had a bunch of metal signs. They are shipping under priority, so that's great. They ship for around 12 ounces. I just put a flat box on and tape the side so he doesn't move, and slip them in a poly bag, and it ships really easily. So another one of my $5 pops at GameStop. It's a little jack with the house. And a little bit of damage you can see there, but he sold for $26.99. Alright, on to the plush. This lamb chop sold almost immediately when I put it on. It was next day. I went to bed after listing it, and next day it was already sold. 14 inches long. Cool little lamb chop. I know there was like a program or something with her. This Sherry Lewis. I don't know. I knew it was like a puppet or something. Anyways, I got $15.29 for her. So look out for her. This green monster dragon, really cool. It has like a red fire like scales, I guess they're called. Soft eyes. Pretty large dragon. From Teddy Mountain, which a no-name brand. I don't even think I put the brand name in the listing. But I wound up getting $17.99 for him. And he shipped first class. Teletubbies. Had this guy probably up online for like 2 years and finally sold. 14 inches, decent size, says annoying phrases. This guy's really annoying. I don't know how people like the Teletubbies. Don't put your finger in pictures. He sold for $17.99 and ship free. Look for these giant microbes. This guy's so small. I never thought I would sell him. He just looks plain. Usually the microbes are like cool. They're little different designs. They're just different. This is C diff. But yeah, I never thought this one was going to sell. I thought it was going to sit in my store for years, and it wound up selling within 2 weeks. I mean, he only sold for $10.79, but normally the other ones will sell up for $20 for the decent size and the decent design ones, the cool ones. This one was so plain. It looks like a bowling pin if you turned it upside down. So I never thought anybody was looking for this guy, but maybe I sold him too cheap. This Clydesdale, this Tangled Rapunzel, actually took a best offer of $11. This kid kept driving me crazy. Started with 8, then went to 9, then went to 10, and I'm like, oh, dude, just here, take it at 11. You're bothering me. I'm like, just go away, please. He sold for $11, and of course he shipped first class. I don't know what this guy is. I got this from Loot Crate. Weird looking monster creature. I think it's from Boruto, Naruto, some anime. The first one sold for $13.49 with free shipping. Hopefully the rest sold, because that guy's creepy. Oh, this guy's a really cheap, inexpensive plush. I mean, I'm surprised this one sells. It says happy birthday on his butt. Nothing special about him. He's not even branded or anything. But I still put him up and got $10.79 for him. Even though most people won't put him up, they'll just throw him out. And not me. Here's a little classic toy company. Nothing special about this one. Usually classic toys sell for a lot more, but this one I've had for a while. Maybe because of the tag was damaged or something. But I only got $11.69 for him. Probably should have gotten in the range about 15 to 17, but he just wouldn't sell. So maybe it was a picture. It doesn't show his hands properly. I don't know. Not sure. This is a little Kohl's Care guy. He had some damage on him. Had a missing tag. So I threw him up for $11.99. Took a best offer. I think it was like $9. So he wasn't the greatest shape, but hey, he's out of my hair. He's out of my life. Bye. Another one of these koala bears. Love my koala bears still. They're still selling like crazy. He's a large one. He's 18 inches from Gund. Yeah, what did he sell for? He sold for $22.49. Barely made it under the first class rule of a pound. So, Disney Store Queen Elsa from Frozen. Frozen items still selling. She's 19 inches tall. Really nice looking doll. What did she sell for? $16.19. So not too bad for, especially since I got it from the Goodwill bins. Five Nights at Freddy's going crazy. Everything I put up Five Nights at Freddy just sells like right away. So if you have any Five Nights at Freddy items, get them up now. They're selling like crazy. This one I actually didn't know it was Five Nights at Freddy. I had to look him up. I didn't even know they had a hippo. Anyways, this one sold for $17.99. I had another one sell. This one sold for $29.99. He's a little different. This is called a twisted one, Foxy. It's I don't know what happens to the characters. They go and I don't know. I'm not even going to speculate. Here's another Five Nights at Freddy. This is a little bunny or Bonnie, purple bunny. Like I was saying, Five Nights selling well. There's a little tan teddy from St. Jude's. Even these little basic St. Jude's ones sell. So don't be afraid to put these guys up. And this is from First and Main. Not a great company. It's an okay company. Had the tag, sold for $11.69. Since I got it for like a quarter, it's so worth it. This one I've had for a while. He actually talks. He's a Borg, I believe. Porg. My bad. I got the org part right. Anyways, he sold for $15.29 with free shipping. FAO Schwartz, little giraffe. Well, not really little, but FAO Schwartz is a great brand to look out for. He's always got the tag on his butt. Well, not always. Sometimes they put it other ways, different places and stuff. But they sell for a decent price. I got $17.09 for this guy, and he's posable and from, I believe he's from Toys R Us. Lots of legs. Lots of legs is a bolo. This is a small little. This is one of the littler ones, and he sold for a decent price. If you get the bigger ones, they can go for. I mean, if you get the large one, they'll sell up to $100. I mean. Yeah, lots of legs is a definite bolo. He sold for $17.99 for just 8 legs, but they go up to I don't know. They're large. Look them up if you want to look up some good stuff. PJ Masks. Thank you whoever told me who this person was when I was doing the unboxing, or not the unboxing, the unbagging. I was doing the Gaylords. I had no idea who she was. Someone left it in the comments. Man, if I could speak. Someone left it in the comments who this person was. And it sold almost right away. I had her up to $14.99 with the 10% off. I got $13.49 for her. So yeah, thank you whoever that was. Cooper Trolls DreamWorks. Had him for a little while, probably a year. He's really tall. He's like 24. He hits the top of my photo box. From Hasbro, so nothing special. But since the movie came out, I guess people want him. He sold for $22.49 and barely made it under priority rate. Another weird one. This Duck Dynasty is a chew toy. Didn't see any of these up at all, so I decided to put it up for $15. Didn't know what to go for. Not knowing too much about Duck Dynasty. I've never watched the program. The only thing I know about is I had a bunch of them that talked. I got them from Walmart for like $1 each, and I sold a ton of them. Anyways, this one sold in like 2 days of putting it up for $14.39. Scooby-Doo. He was a little damaged. His tag was bent. He's got some funny looking eyes. Look at these. He's got some crazy looking eyes. Nothing else about Scooby-Doo, and he sold for $16.19. This Very Hungry Caterpillar. This one actually played music. I forgot what it played. It should be on the listing. Anyways, let me show you. It plays the ABC song. It's on this. Yeah, it's a rattle and everything else. So it's really cool. Keep your eye out for those guys. He sold for $15.29. And last but not least, a ton of these pairs of Mickey are finally selling from Kohl's Care. Got these for less than $1.50 each. Bought them by the case from Kohl's. She gave me a great deal on them. So I'm like, hey, I'll take them. I'll take the cases that you have left. I'm like, they'll sell eventually, and they're finally selling. I sold 7 sets for what was it? Let me look. Oops, let me look real fast before I get out of here. $17.99. That's what it was. So, yeah, that's all I have for you today. Please give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new, and don't fiddle fart around. Get all your listings up. Take care, guys. Oh, and by the way, I will put up the third part of the Gaylord unbagging or whatever it is. I'll be putting that up on Friday, so keep an eye out for that. Alright guys, take care. Bye.